Hello, welcome to another installment of my continuing journey in bariatric surgery. Now, everything I'm telling you that I've been telling you in the last few videos does not apply to every single person. This is just my personal experience. So don't take it as gospel, but it is something that you should be prepared for. I have hit last week. I had a tooth extraction way back here, and the pain was indescribable and constant, so it kind of killed my appetite for the most part. And since I figured I don't need to do the protein shakes anymore, I didn't really have anything to keep me going as far as nutrition. So I lost I'm below 200 pounds for the first time since, I want to say, 1989, give or take, somewhere around there. Married my husband in 87, because it took a very long time for me to regain all that weight after I got married. And no, it wasn't because of kids, it was because I stopped working. So, but yeah, so first time below 200 since 1987. Chew on that for a minute. And the reason I fell so drastically in the last week or so is because I haven't been eating. I haven't been taking in any nutrition. The only thing that's been keeping me going has been the bariatric vitamins. Don't stop using protein shakes, because there may be times when you'll run into, for me, it's been the fact that the foods that I used to love to eat, that I spice the hell out of, I can't even stomach anymore. Sometimes just the smell makes me want to hurl. Your palate will change. It's a guarantee. Your palate will change. Things that you used to love to eat, the spicy foods, the hot foods, the grand meals, will not appeal to you much anymore, because your nutritional needs have changed. But on top of that, you've been drinking protein shakes for 2 months. 2 weeks before, and if you've been smart to lose the weight, the 10 pounds required before you go into the surgery, it'll have been 4 weeks before. What I did to prep for the surgery was a protein shake in the morning, and then protein shake and cottage cheese, then no, protein shake in the morning, cottage cheese and yogurt in the afternoon for lunch, and then a regular meal for dinner. And I lost 40 pounds doing that. Between that and the 2 weeks on protein shakes alone, 40 pounds. With the restriction to your diet that's required for a month before, and then at least 2 or 3 months afterwards, your palate will change. Since you haven't been constantly throwing salt and pepper and spices and different types of flavored foods at your tongue, at your mouth, at your brain for so long, it readjusts. And for for a lot of us, you won't be able to stand what you used to before. Having said that, do not stop using protein shakes. They're going to be a lifeline. This is really good, by the way. Make sure you get your 60 grams of protein per day, not per week, not per month, per day. It's important for bone health, muscle growth, and cell growth, and cell repair. You hurt yourself. This was done by my CPAP, by the way. It'll take you longer to heal because you don't have enough protein in your cells for them to work their mojo to fix it. Don't give up. I got a little depressed, as you can tell. My emotions are still too close to the surface at this point. It's going to be hard. You're going to want to beat yourself up for doing this to yourself. You're going to want to rail at the fact that you were dumb enough to do this in the first place. You weren't dumb. You were doing something to save your life, to make sure that you could be there for your kids, your grandkids, your spouse, your family, and your friends. But it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be very, very hard. This is a lifelong commitment. It is quite possible to gain the weight back if you're not careful, if you don't keep an eye on everything, if you don't do your exercise, if you don't commit yourself completely to the surgery and all the benefits it can give you. You can gain the weight back. And you could hurt yourself in the process. Those feelings will pass as more food is added to your diet throughout the process. You'll start to feel more human again. It's just going to take time. Give yourself that time. If you have a good program, I'm part of the Cleveland Clinic Bariatric Treatment Center, and they are the absolute best people in the world. They will keep in contact with you throughout the entire process, boost you when you need it, give you advice and options when you need it. They will be there for you. Even when you don't have an appointment, even when you don't have anybody else to talk to, you can talk to them. They're some of the best people in the world. But reach out, find someone, find a support group. If you like getting into groups where people chat and talk about all different things and share their progress and their stories, have at it. I'm not much of a people person. I prefer one-on-one if I have to at all. So yeah, group therapy would not work for me. I'm a very private person. I don't share my shit. But this, as far as I'm concerned, is important. Because you need to know what to expect. You need to know how difficult this journey is going to be, because you are making a lifelong, huge change from being able to just scarf anything you want to having to control every bite that goes into your mouth. And that's what it is. It's you taking control of your life. You taking control of your health. If you have a history of heart disease in your family, this will help alleviate that for you. If you have a history of cancer in your family, this will help alleviate that for you. Lung issues, breathing issues, sleep issues, this will help alleviate that for you. And if you can be an example to your family, to your friends, to your loved ones, to your coworkers, that hey, there are options. If nothing else works, the diets don't work, the pills don't work, the shots don't work. If nothing else works, this could be I hate to say it this way, a final solution, but this could be an option that they could choose if they qualify to help them get rid of that weight that they just can't seem to get rid of. And you can show them that it works. It really does work. And it's worth the sacrifice. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel and say, oh, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore. Once the stomach's gone, it's gone. They can't put it back. They can't put it back. And at least I don't think they can put it back. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody reversing a gastric bypass. So just keep your chin up. It gets better, I promise. Once you're able to eat more normally, smaller meals, eat more normally, you'll feel better. You're going to have to re-experiment once the initial healing phase is over, because I can guarantee you your palate will change. Food you used to love like nobody's business probably won't suit you much anymore. So you'll have to experiment and figure out what flavors you will accept, what flavors won't make your stomach want to, flip over and throw it back out. So good luck, and I'll see you next time.